Well, here we are. My favorite junkyard. Not a lot of people have what they would consider to be a favorite junkyard. At least I wouldn't think so. But I guess maybe I'm just an odd duck. Shot this junkyard in 2010 and 2009. And every year after that, more or less, I think except for 2017. This was one of the places that I attended a workshop, night photography workshop, and it was a really amazing experience. This is my favorite subject. Those of you who know me know my connection to this bus. It was the first thing I had light painted in this yard back in 2009, 10 years ago. And she's still here. Every time I get out this way, I try to make sure I can get a couple pictures. It's getting increasingly more difficult to get something different, but I like to make the visit. She hasn't moved since I've been shooting here, but she has gotten more and more vandalized over the years. I did some research on this bus back in 2016, and I think I came across this being an old city bus for LA. It's a General Motors unit, and the manufacturing date was sometime in the 40s. And who knows how long it's been here. We are heading to Eagle Field, which is another place we attended a workshop. We spoke to the owners and we were able to get access to it for tonight. And that's a fun place. It's got a lot of stuff like this, and also it's got buildings and aircraft. It's about 4.5 hours away, so we'll be hitting the roads soon. But I thought I'd take one last pass at this bus before heading out. And we'll come back and visit again, but unfortunately I think at some point it will disappear, as many things have in this yard. Junkyard's changed a lot over the years. There used to be a lot more here. It was pretty well packed, which made it a great place to do these workshops. And there were several different areas that had a substantial amount of vehicles, cars, trucks, more buses. And you know, over the last few years, a lot of it's been crushed or hauled away. And this entire place was car after car after car is now just bushes and sand and random parts laying around. There's one more bus on the property that I just want to have a look at before we walk out of here. Oh, I got a fly in my hat. Away, fly. And I also got to locate my friend here. He's waiting for me. I'll be done in like 2 minutes. He doesn't care. All right, so there's a transit bus on the other side of the yard here that or on the back corner that I've not shot all that much. I think the last time I shot it was 2008 or 9, and it's still here. It hasn't moved at all. It's always in the same place. I think I have a burr on my sock. Yeah, okay, it's gone. But there's a lot of stuff piled up around it, so you know, it's not overly interesting to shoot because of that. I'm going to show you here. Might have been, this looks like something that was probably an RV they were starting to build. So here, have a look. Got no history on this one. Have not looked it up. Let's have a look inside. A lot emptier than the other one, right? Original seating, it looks like. slightly better shape. The GM bus, it looked like they used for some kind of just like junk storage. There's some stuff in here, but this stuff looks like it belongs in the bus. Well, except for the toilet paper and the and the pants. There must have been a horrible accident in here. Interesting pegboard. No idea what they could have been doing here. I'm sure somebody knows the story on this. Glass is mostly intact. Of course, people always got to throw rocks, right? Okay, let's get off the bus. All right, so next stop is Eagle Field, and that is near, I think it's called Firebow, not far from the San Francisco area. And there's Steve hanging out in the shadows. He's a lurker. So we'll leave here, we'll get something to drink, and oh, check this. Forest Plywood Sales. Even got a phone number you can call. Shot this before. Big cab over. Anyway, we'll be up there and meet another guy who's coming to visit, and then tomorrow we'll head back towards Mojave and fly out on Tuesday. That's the plan.